The best 8K boundaries of TV technology, with the best TV brands all offering models with ultra-high resolution alongside the best features and technologies available. With 8K displays boasting an incredible 7680 by 4320 pixel resolution, translating into more than 33 million pixels, the move to 8 kelvins is a definite visual upgrade. But which of the best 8K TVs is the right one for you? We've been following the development of 8K TVs since they were first announced, and have scrutinized every model we could get our eyes on. We've pored over the test results and product specs, and compared the numbers to help you know which 8K TVs are best. The very best 8K TVs offer such a great picture quality that they make 8K resolution displays, in general, seem a much more reasonable investment. Not that long ago, most of the best 8K televisions seemed entirely superfluous. They were considered a grand experiment by TV brands trying to push the limits of screen technology in service of some nice-sounding buzzwords. But that's no longer the case. The number of 8K TVs available to buy has almost tripled over the past year. And, thanks to improvements in upscaling technology, they're able to turn 4K and even older HD content into fantastic-looking high-resolution video. They're still expensive, but some are less eye-wateringly so. With that in mind, here's our selection of the best 8K TVs you can buy today with a super high-res display. We also encourage you to return to this page every few months to see what's changed. The likes of Samsung and LG announced major display in 2022, meaning new 8K TVs are likely just around the corner. It's a truth that someday, 8K TVs will drive 4K TVs into extinction. Sound a bit dramatic? Okay, you can rest assured it won't be for a while yet, but with the likes of Sony, Samsung and LG already selling 8K TV sets, and Panasonic and Philips joining them in the coming months, there's no need to wait for 4K annihilation to get your hands on a next-generation TV with a whole heap more pixels. They're expensive, at least right now, but 8K TVs offer 4 times the pixel density of their 4K TV siblings. That makes for a stunningly lifelike picture that represents a massive step up from 4K. Sadly, there's more or less number 8K content available at the moment. In the meantime, 8K TVs make themselves useful by upscaling 4K, HD and even standard def content. So what should you look for when buying an 8K TV? Good upscaling is absolutely critical. You want all of the content you watch now to look great, which involves the TV doing lots of clever processing. It's also worth looking for HDMI 2.1 ports, too, as they have baked in support for higher resolutions and frame rates. Number 3, N800A Neo QLED 8K TV. The Samsung Q0A is a step down from the more premium QN900A series, making it one of the most approachable 8K models on the market, but it drops a couple of features in order to come in at a more affordable price. Samsung uses a very thin, but more visible, bezel around the 8K panel, steps down to Object Tracking Sound Plus instead of Pro and uses Quantum HDR 32X. This still uses dynamic tone mapping for improved HDR performance, but not at the same level as you'd see on the more expensive QN900A Neo QLED sets. Despite these differences, the QN800A is still a premium 8K TV, complete with Neo QLED combining quantum dot color with mini LED backlights, and offering a handful of AI-driven features like upscaling, audio tuning and HDR tone mapping. Number 2, LG Mini LED 99 Series 8K TV. ATV. The LG QLED 99 Series 8K TV boasts an awesome features from the inclusion of mini LED backlight to the union of nanocell and QLED technologies. We were impressed by the brightness and great color accuracy, and the screen size options are ideal for the higher resolution, with WebOS 6.0 offering the best smart features available for LG TVs and 8K upscaling, allowing 4K and even 1080p content to be enjoyed on the Ultra HD screen. It's one of the first 8K TVs we've seen that we recommend, sort of. For everything the LG QLED Mini LED 99 Series 8K TV offers, it's still a tough sell, largely because 8K content is still pretty much non-existent. That, more than anything else, like the sluggish controls or inconsistencies in upscaling quality, gives us pause in recommending the set, even if it's one of the most affordable 8K sets we've seen. Number 1, QN900A Neo QLED 8K TV. The Samsung Q0A is on the top of the line 8K model from Samsung, offering every premium technology and design flourish in Samsung's arsenal. As part of Samsung's new Neo QLED line, the QN900A uses both quantum dot enhancement for better color and brightness and mini LED backlighting for tighter contrast control and superb HDR performance. It's also paired with Samsung's Object Tracking Sound Pro technology, which uses an array of frame-mounted speakers to track audio with the position of actors and objects on screen, providing a more immersive experience. Beyond picture and sound, the QN900A features Samsung's Infinity Screen technology, which slims down the bezel around the screen to 0.8 mm thick, so slim you can barely see it at recommended viewing distances. Inside is the new Neo Quantum processor, which drives features like AI upscaling, quantum HDR 64x tone mapping technology and AI audio optimization space-fit sound. The new sets are the first to be certified for Wi-Fi 6E, and feature Samsung's One Connect box for a truly seamless setup.